Hey everyone, before you spend a penny on either of these, watch this comparison because the real value only becomes clear right at the end.
When we look at pricing, Runrun.it takes a tiered approach that scales with your team's needs, giving you basic access and collaboration on the starter level and unlocking more advanced automation, reporting, and broader dashboards as you step up. The structure is clearly designed for teams that value disciplined execution, visibility into time and effort, and performance oversight. On the other hand, Redbooth's pricing model starts with a free option that gives small teams room to grow, then steps up to unlock more workspace, time tracking, subtasks, and collaboration tools as you move into its paid tiers. Redbooth's options tend to appeal to teams that want flexible task management with built-in collaboration and video meeting features, letting you scale without committing to heavy project controls right away. Runrun.it's feature set is built for teams that want detailed oversight and control. At the heart is a robust task and project management engine that allows you to organize work in lists, boards, and timeline views while ensuring every task has clear ownership, deadlines, and priorities. A standout capability is its smart time tracking, which lets users start and stop tracking so that work hours are measured accurately and effortlessly across tasks and projects. This is not just time tracking for billing, it's visibility into where your team's effort actually goes, feeding into reports and dashboards that help leaders make better decisions. Workflow automation reduces manual updates by moving work through the stages you define, and customizable dashboards give you a real-time window into performance. Integrations with familiar tools like Slack, Google Workspace, and Microsoft Teams help connect Runrun.it to your existing stack. One of the biggest pros of Runrun.it is the clarity it brings to work execution. Managers and team leads get a centralized view of tasks, time, and progress that helps them spot bottlenecks before they disrupt delivery. The platform's focus on measured performance and effort data means you make fewer decisions in the dark. Automated workflows and smart time tracking reduce the administrative burden on your team, freeing them to focus on high-value work rather than logging hours after the fact. Another strength is that Runrun.it supports different views, Kanban, lists, and Gantt timelines, so teams with varied working styles can organize work in the way that suits them best. It's ideal for operations-centric teams, professional services, and any environment where accountability and structured execution matter. On the flip side, Runrun.it can feel complex for teams that prefer lightweight task tools. If you're coming from something simple, the level of detail and control here may feel overwhelming at first, and there's a learning curve that requires some commitment. Smaller teams or groups that don't need deep performance insights might find that not all of its advanced features are worth unlocking. The interface, while powerful, can feel dense if you only need basic task lists or collaboration features. Some users have noted that mobile experiences aren't as polished as desktop, and newcomers might need a bit of onboarding to get fully comfortable with the full breadth of capabilities. The balance here is clear. Runrun.it offers depth and performance tracking that rewards teams willing to invest in process and accountability. Switching to Redbooth, the platform is designed with simplicity and collaboration front of mind. At its core, Redbooth offers task creation and assignment, so every team member knows what they need to do. You can set due dates to keep everything on schedule, establish dependencies so work flows in the right order, and group tasks into projects that mirror how your organization actually works. Built-in time tracking means you can measure effort without plugging in third-party tools, and integrated HD video meetings let distributed teams connect without context switching. Redbooth's workspaces and boards give your team a visual way to organize tasks, and its commenting and collaboration tools keep conversations tied directly to the work at hand. Whether you're managing deadlines, tracking progress, or simply trying to keep everyone aligned, Redbooth offers a suite of features that balance structure with approachability. One of the major strengths of Redbooth is its intuitive design. Teams that are tired of complicated project tools often find Redbooth refreshing because it doesn't bury basic collaboration under layers of complexity. Getting started feels natural, even for team members who aren't technically inclined. The platform's ability to scale from free usage up to business levels means you can grow without changing tools, keeping training and disruption to a minimum. Redbooth also supports external users on paid plans, which is great if you collaborate with clients or contractors and want to include them without exposing your internal dashboards. Mobile access across devices ensures your team stays connected wherever they are. However, Redbooth isn't without its limitations. Because simplicity is baked into its design, teams that need deep analytics, highly customizable workflows, or advanced reporting might find themselves needing more than what's available. Some users report that the mobile app lacks certain features found on desktop, and those handling complex dependencies or large portfolios of work might feel constrained by the level of task customization. Reporting is serviceable for everyday project tracking, but it doesn't reach the depth of specialized analytics tools or execution-centric platforms. Storage limits on lower tiers can also become a constraint for teams handling large files. Looking at user feedback from Capterra, both Runrun.it and Redbooth receive positive ratings based on real user experiences. These ratings are subject to change over time and vary by industry, company size, and use case, so they should always be reviewed directly on Capterra for the most accurate and up-to-date perspective. No single score tells the whole story, which is why understanding your workflow needs matters most. In the final takeaway, choose Runrun.it if your team thrives on structured execution, visibility into effort and performance, and deep workflow control. Choose Redbooth if you want a flexible, easy-to-adopt task and collaboration platform that keeps work organized and teams connected without heavy overhead. Click the link below to access the software and explore it hands-on to see which one truly fits your workflow. If this comparison helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in-depth software breakdowns that help you work smarter.